Breakfast with Glenda. Oh man, today's pretty nice. Let me tell you, our cooler weather has started to roll in. I went down to Bisbee last weekend. They have their annual blues festival, which I have never attended. And Donnie had a gig at the famous St. Elmo up in Old Bisbee on Friday night until 1 in the morning. That was a bit crazy. But we stayed at the coolest Airbnb. It was magnificent. So nice, so clean, very comfortable, very cool. So I'm hoping to get a hold of those people, so whenever I go and stay in Bisbee, perhaps I could stay at that place, because it was worth every moment. But then on that Saturday, then we went to the blues festival, which was outside. And let me tell you, I almost had a heart attack because it was outside. Out and exposed, and so I am still trying to recover from being exposed to all that sunlight because I am just drained. But it was a magnificent event. They do so many good things for like disabled people, and so I was glad. I was so glad to go, and I was spoiled because due to connections, we were actually able to be VIP people, and that was super cool because the VIP had a tent with chairs and tables and free food and free water. Like I didn't know what to expect at the festival because I've never been to one, and I realized that I've really got to learn to ask questions because Donnie did not tell me that we needed lawn chairs or a tent or shade, and it was very cool to see what people brought. A lot of them brought like the beach kind of shades, and I thought that was really cool. I would like to invest in something like that too, because it was just really awesome. So anyhow, after that, then the regular weekend we had Charlie, and then yesterday I was trying to get some stuff done, but overall everything seems pretty good. I think I go back to Davita next week, and I put in my next medical order for my shipment from Baxter, so that should be coming probably, I don't know actually, probably not for 2 weeks, I would say, because when I'm thinking about the supplies I have, if I'm adding it up correctly, I'm pretty sure I'm good for this week. I don't think he's coming this week, so we'll just have to see. But I think with the fluctuation of being, it was warm in Bisbee, but not like overbearing like Tucson, and so there was a lot more humidity up there. I should say up there. I always want to say down there. I'm going down to Bisbee, but it's actually I'm going up to Bisbee from Tucson, and I think that's how it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So I feel like I have like a frog in my throat, but I don't feel sick. So, whatever. Yesterday I made pho. That was nice because I had fun a little bit. I'm trying really hard to eat very specifically. And so because pho has the rice noodle, that's probably the unhealthiest thing I've eaten. Or that I have been eating. Because pho has the rice noodle, then that's the object. That isn't the best part of the meal, even though it's actually the most satisfying. So there's that. But this last weekend, it was really interesting because, Donnie and I try to eat as well as possible, but when you go out of town, for us, it's not even like we want to treat ourselves to things. that are bad. It's because we really aren't even attracted to that. It's more like what is convenient or around. And so we went and had breakfast, and we had our omelets, and I did have a little bit of English muffin, and not even a whole one, just a piece. And I think he had a piece of toast, but that was like our biggest spoil thing. And then from there, and I think I only ate half of my omelet, gave him the other half, and then we went to the Blues Festival, and they had the tent with the free food, and so they were serving like a Hispanic food catering situation. So they had taquitos, they had nachos. I did not eat any of it. I decided to refrain because I had just eaten breakfast and I really was not hungry. And instead of just going ahead for it, I just decided I would rather just go ahead and not do that, not overstuff myself. And then later on, they were running out of food, and so around 4 or 5, they brought out pizza. And it was really cool because actually Donnie and I both had one slice of pizza that we shared. We shared that slice of pizza. So it wasn't even like we splurged with pizza. We just decided to share one piece. And that was so perfect. I told him, I'm like, that's interesting. Like, we had a treat and we didn't even have to feel like we were, like, not able to have a treat, but at the same time we were responsible. I tell you, all these little decisions add up. So, all right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Careful, baby. Ain't gonna do it. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump on the couch. Good thing you didn't. You probably don't want to teach him that yet.